Sweet.
Sure.
We need stickers.
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to sit behind us, like you said.
Yeah, what's
No. With the coupon code, so people.
All of those are up at the.
Yeah.
Inside the case.
I'm just saying.
Inside the case. Like the yellow cards.
Yeah, we're live. What's up, everybody?
Give me a second to get some shoes on.
Someone's in here.
Maybe. That's cool.
So where's the? Oh, what's up, Teresa?
so?
Okay, Teresa's already here, so we can go talk about how awesome them articles and Artifas were. She was a bunch of pickles and jalapenos, and they were the jam.
I used them to clean up my sinus the other day.
Yeah. If it wasn't for those, Cody would have made it this show the other night.
Definitely not. I just hit a bunch of them and sweat out as much of the sickness as I could.
But hey, so for you that don't know who we are Artifas. We're from around Memphis, Tennessee area. We're on tour right now. We're about we had a show tonight, but I guess the official tour kickoff is here in a few days with our boys in another year. I almost said our boys. And it's a lot of fun. It's called Buds Are Back on Tour, very appropriately named. And we hope to see all you guys out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been looking forward to touring with these guys for a while. We've been running each other on the road here and there for the past, 4 or 5 years?
A long time.
Yeah. So basically, look, we're on this YouNow thing for digital tour bus. You guys for having us, and be answering any questions be going on for about a while. I don't know how long it is, but a while. That's how long it's. So if you got any questions for anybody individually, it could be, like what's your favorite TV show? What's your favorite song to play live? Anything is open, I guess.
That's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Hey, and go ahead and share this on like your social media, like your Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The link is younow.com/tourbus. Go everybody on here and firing away.
So we're waiting for more people and some questions.
Somebody asked us.
First question, fire away. Nobody has everybody here.
Oh yeah, can you hear us?
Well, Teresa responded to us.
Yeah,
Okay.
because she's gonna make some. How's your bus work? Somebody.
Amazing.
It's,
It's so much better than I don't even know what's other than amazing. It has AC and comfortableness all the time.
I mean, Vince been getting used to, like driving a cruise ship down the interstate. I mean, we're not driving it. Chris, the man back here, right? Wait, Chris. You got Chris is the reason that we are still alive today. He keeps us alive by us safe from town to town, and then runs our sound, and then he fixes everything that goes wrong as well.
Who influenced us to play music?
Make sure to say their names too.
Becky Ballard wants to.
All right, everybody, just hit it one by one. Influenced you in your music.
I was influenced by a lot of air metal and a lot of newer artists as well. Like I was a big Breaking fan back in the day.
I guess I was in to play music like in the early stages. Like, believe it or not, I was influenced by like somebody like Garth Brooks. But I went through like I was a big '90s guy. I was a huge fan of '90s rock, Artifas, Bush, Silverchair, and I just over time I've got a lot of Australian bands too, like Carnival and 12 Foot Ninja. Wait, yeah, they're from Australia. Yeah, and Dead Circus, and there's it's like influence, and people get influenced every day. You know, there's still killer records all the time that like nothing more when they put out their last record probably influenced a lot of people and they're doing, and
Even more recently than that, like a couple of us have taken interest in a Periphery album or Hughes album or something like that. There's always new music.
Something to another, you know, to think way or to try a different way of playing. You know,
For me, growing up is pretty much a lot of 80s metal. I go through my dad's CD. He had hundreds of CDs, and then just pick like whatever cool like on the album and listen to it. Ended up being like Motley Crue and Skid Row. So
Yeah, I started playing a bunch of classic rock. My dad was into that, and then it just went from like that to like Metallica, and then like Avenged Sevenfold, and just, I don't know. Now we do stuff like Agent Periphery and Carnival. And originally, my brother-in-law Eric, he influenced me with drums.
oh, big.
Yeah, Big E. Why the name Artifas?
Well, we started the band. Cody and I had a little studio back home, and we had actually started just recording other bands. And then we had off time. We started some new stuff, and we called it New Skin, and like some pop shit.
New Zealand stuff.
Yeah, stuff. Sorry. Stuff. And they had the name, so we had to change the name. We went and like searching, started reading into Sanskrit, which is the first spoken language, and the term artifice popped up, and it was actually Artifis. And yeah, and it had a couple different meanings. One was the balance of good and evil, and the other surviving through art. We just thought that was super cool, and then we changed it to AS again so that nobody could have that name. Our last name got taken, so that's how Artifas came about.
Well, a lot of our music also, obviously, use a word that's something about living through art. But a lot of our music also kind of around the idea that good and evil in everything or everyone, you're all fighting that good fight. So I think that's kind of fitting as well.
Worst tour memory. Anybody got a worst tour memory?
Yes.
I can think of a couple others for some people.
Worst tour memory ever is probably it's probably Michigan when we broke down and like I was had to go to the destination we were headed to have had to wait for to come stuff like standing out by the tow truck with the trailer and everything, and it's like negative 10 degrees.
It was, we were before they even got in the van
For probably an hour.
You know, it was 2 hours.
Oh.
I remember
A long time.
we didn't have gas to keep running, so we had to turn the van off. Or no, the van was messed up, so we had no
Yeah.
heat, and we were all like huddled in one seat together with blankets over us and stuff. It was ridiculous.
And like I just went to go deal with other stuff, and then like a couple of us had to stay back and make sure the trailer. And I remember it was me and I think Jared or Jay, maybe one other person. It was the coldest I've been. My hands, like I couldn't feel my hands, just like ball up and cry and go home.
Hey Sherry, thanks for your
The whole way back from that tour. Yeah, kind of fun though.
yeah, that was kind of fun. I can see. Anyone got a worst tour memory today?
Usually just me and two drunk.
Yeah.
Mine would be specifically in the state of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah,
Very.
that was actually cool.
Mikey goes hard. Mikey starts too drunk. He like
He's in the
he
streets.
just straight up tells people what to do and does what.
There was always he might. We can't really go into great detail, on that, but he mic'd out super hard.
I mean, this guy peed in the street in down Philly. He walking down it, just doing what he wanted. I wish he could go back to Columbus. Definitely go back to Columbus. That's one of our places to be. It's not going to happen on tour, but we will tell Toledo. Right? Yeah. It is Toledo. Yeah. Best tour memory. I think of a bit. I guess my best tour memory is like kind of a small. It was something real that happened actually when we were out. We were out on tour with Santa Sonia. It was like the first bigger tour that we went on, and Cody and I have been playing together in some sort anyway or another or what a long time, 9-10 years, and Santa Sonia before we went on stage one night, we were just like out on the crowd, and actually it was before we went on stage. It was when Sonia was playing, and I were playing Animal about 3 days ago. And I took Cody and I was like, what happened? How did this happen? And that was just one of those moments when I first realized like that, you know, something that I've dreamed for a long time, and it's very realistic to make that true.
Not sure I really like one specific memory, but I think my best memory kind of a collection from different tours. The Theater tour and the Santa Sonia tour make up a lot of those, just because the whole atmosphere throughout the whole thing, it was just almost like being movie Rockstar. Like you see like sea of hands sticking up in the air, and you play your set, and then you go off and like the dude theory of Dead Man are hanging out over here, or Adam Gontier is over here drinking a beer or something. It's just like it's like being in movies. So I think those are some of my favorites. Being able to be a part of that and having my belt. The old press thing was really
The alternative press music was a lot of fun.
that was similar. You're like
The Papa Roach, man,
Yeah.
Jacoby's crazy. We had a blast with the Papa Roach guys. MGK.
we play, so we were kind of like under the rail the whole time. Like, I have a feeling everybody was like, "Who are these guys?" But we were just like creeping around and getting drunk and just like meeting all these famous people. Fanboy, it's super hard.
Like Jared wears his MGK shirt on stage a lot, and I was over playing this mini bowling game with Jacoby and some of the guys. And MGK comes in there, and so I go find her, and I was like, "Dude, I'm hanging out with MGK right now," and he goes,
I was like, "No."
and then he just followed me over there, and I introduced him. I've seen Jared so starstruck.
We ended up with him
He's a cool guy.
for like 2 days straight. Yeah.
S. Dolan Neal. Did I even get close to that? Saw us in Madison. That's awesome. Madison was a lot of fun. We were hoping back there very soon.
That's a hard question.
Aaron loves bands and 1,009 fans at the broadcast. Like a boss.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Let's see if we can invite the most.
Yeah.
A challenge all. What's that? Okay. What musicians dead or alive would you love to play with or learn from? Man. There's so many.
Yeah, there's so
So
many. Hook from Finger Death Punch.
I would want to go and just hang out with the dudes from Carnival for like a month.
I want to go hang with Biscuit. Drummer.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
Dude,
He's like
serious,
jazz.
Party ass. Be my mentor, my drumming mentor.
Close. Is that your home? Neil?
You do that.
Man, that's hard. You came in broadcast once, stayed for like 2 seconds, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Me, Aaron. Next time I'll stay all time. So hey, where's everybody in here? What's everybody up to today? Give me the stats. Get some more review in here. You got keep shut
I'm
up.
allowed to get it, so.
Winnemucca, Nevada.
Word.
Steve with the power. That's
Oh, really?
Steven. Yeah, dude. He was power.
Oh, that's dope.
I want to get. We got to get.
Oh,
out to the show.
Sinead. Is that
Hey.
like Sinead?
Yeah, dude. That's awesome. Bored at work, Marlene. That's our walk girl. She got Rick RC
Oh, sweet.
and Daryl. Teresa's from her house. Teresa, good for ours. She's an author. She writes really dirty books.
Super dirty.
Super dirty.
Ooh, we just got a tip.
Somebody tipped. I don't see it.
Can't read.
I don't see it.
Say
Oh, number one fan.
I think you gotta click.
Close Turk. Did close
We
Turk.
probably put that name.
I'm sorry, but thanks for tipping us that $1,000. Well, we'll have to jump back on your podcast next time. Oh yeah, B. So Becky B, she's got these two little kids, and the coolest kid, one of them got up on this last time in Clarksville and sang with us, and that's like spent their how much money, present and stuff. The last time we were there,
So much.
so night on our rig, we're sitting in the box, and the kid gave me this like fart meme thing, and it's all quiet back there, and of course we're all feeling righteous, and it's like in the morning, and it's quiet, and I just started hitting that fart, and I don't think you understand that bought us this, and it probably brought more to us in the for an hour and a half straight. My face hurt so bad from laughing. So thank you for that. I don't know if that was. I think that was Andrew.
Yes.
Charlotte is at work. Oh, somebody's not doing their job right now.
Color boss.
Yeah, Stephen T. Snake Eyes 15 on Instagram. He's always like lovers of the stuff. Check it out. Love Ticks. Go get some Jacoby for Roach. That's his label. Or label. That's his clothing line. Him and Jeffrey Henry are up in Ohio. We miss you, Jeff. Oh yeah, Michigan. We in Ohio. That's why I said that. Osmead
Hills. Yeah.
Osmead Hills. Sorry, I might have got too safe before this. Have you made any Star Wars projects yet?
Not yet, but that's only because we've been so busy on other projects for like the past week, bus-related projects. It will happen.
It will happen. We actually should like
Make one right
we
now.
should start making little Star Wars projects, and then we'll sell them at the merch table at $1, and that can go to Cody's eating fund. Steven says, I'm working, but my boss knows I'm doing nothing. That's like the best job.
Are they hiring?
Dude, he's like books the Power Rangers for things, dude. Like
Dude.
the Power Rangers.
Book me with the Power
Are you working with new music? Yeah, we've been we're always writing stuff. So we got ideas out the wazoo, right? Is this doing? Yeah. Chris is doing dishes. Chris Farley.
I'm not doing dishes. I'm cleaning our air vents in the bus. They're healthy and giving us upper respiratory infections.
Yeah.
Caleb is the blue Power Ranger. Are you kidding me? The Power Ranger is in right now.
This guy, yeah, for real, and hang out.
Dude.
I mean, we can hang out either. Definitely the Blue Power Ranger.
Has anybody ever heard of you know Chris Farley, right? So this man been reincarnated as Chris Farley. It's hard to point while looking at the camera. Why don't you just give him a little taste of there, sir? You're on the spot. You gotta come up here. I'm gonna
No, I'm loud enough.
get in the. No, you gotta get
Come
in
here,
the.
Chris. Come here, Chris.
Dude,
Are you gonna say that?
he's Blue Ranger just said, hello. Do y'all need any help? Evil.
You always help
yes.
with evil.
Well, some of it you probably shouldn't talk on here, but when you just teleport over here, we'll have a little chat. Hey, Chris, give him the Chris Farley, man.
I will.
All right, do it.
Move your head.
Do it, man.
Here, move your head.
Who wants to see Chris Farley in action?
Y'all are crazy.
Oh, there's my dad. The evil tiger. Yeah. Seriously.
Which one? Start asking.
Yeah, we need.
Chris Farley skit.
Blue Ranger get out the evil monster. Keep blowing our tires.
Yeah, but I can't.
And also the one that causes our generator to
Yeah,
and
and
that burns gas too.
tell us where you're living and why and what you're living in.
Well, yeah, but it's not really a bank. I mean, kind of.
Chris Farley, I'll give it to us. Come on, man. You're on the spot. You're saying do it, Chris.
Oh,
Sweet God, you shot the emperor. This guy makes some real kick your life.
sorry.
Dude, we're totally gonna fan you. Hold up, let's go. Everybody fan Caleb right now. Caleb, the Blue Power Ranger.
Fat little coat.
That guy, look up.
Chris, do fat guy little coat. Go.
Hey, is it just Caleb J on Instagram?
Open up the trailer door and climb all over.
She said. She said.
We got any other questions up here? This has been fun. We're gonna for a while. So. Oh, it's Justice 95 on it.
We gotta find out Smith. Who knows the Locksmith?
Buddy. Gotta call it the yellow pages.
Who knows the Locksmith?
All right. So also, is anybody out there for Rocket League, Xbox, or PlayStation? Because we're going to be playing that junk all night. If you want to get on there with us, Mikey's what handle, Mikey?
Type in the chat. So we'll spell that.
All right, type it in that. Mikey's put it in the chat, so you guys can add us and play Rocket League. We will take down on you all. All right, check this out. So, also, we just got this new company by CG. They started. They hooked us up, and they got this right here. If you check out, you go to 30% off code. It's so hard. That's why you're looking at it. So, Diesel by CG, awesome juice. The fish flavor, blue raspberry. Say it, blue raspberry. Yeah. And 30% off code is Artifas 16. Go there, get it go. delicious. They also got, I'm smoking on, what is it, the Sully right now. It's awesome.
I know that.
Let's see, our message is going to play. Yes, Steven is going to play with us. Get a team together. You need a team, Steven.
We got enough for like
Get the
3
Power
years.
Rangers, Team Power Rangers, Team Artifas, Rocket League. So check it out on this tour. Let me get the dates here. So we're going to be coming. My phone's being held on. Right now. Let's see.
You just man, we tried the West Coast ASAP. Easier said than done. It's a long way from home.
How many times have we tried now?
We've tried every tour and haven't done it. Hey, Mike.
All right, next up we got Pinehurst, Carolina. Then we're going to be in South Bend, Indiana. Around there, Indianapolis, Bartonville, Illinois, Janesville, Wisconsin, Warren, Michigan, Toledo, Ohio, Creek, Michigan, Bradley, Illinois, Joliet, Illinois, Euclid, Wisconsin, Savage, Wisconsin, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Iowa, Rock Island, Illinois, Altoona,
Yeah.
Altoona, Iowa, Kansas City, Missouri, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Springfield, Illinois, and Fort Addison, Wisconsin. So if you guys are in any of those areas, check us out. It's going to be all for us in another lost year again. We've had a lot of fun with those. Pretty sure they went live on here yesterday. So it's going to be a good tour. The first show started tonight. It was Clint's birthday, and killer crowd, and the tour is going to be a lot of fun.
Sinead, we will be playing at the Plus in Euclid. Not sure. I don't think we've ever been. It's called the Plus.
Anthony, quiet. I agree. Speak up, Anthony.
Anthony, say something.
Which Xbox do we have? We're at Buddy's house now in North Carolina. He's got Xbox One. So we're on the Xbox One.
We do play in Virginia sometimes. I'm not sure if we are hitting that on this tour.
No, not on this one. We've hit a couple times. And Waynesboro was awesome.
Waynesboro was.
We had a killer show there on the last.
The Doghouse.
The Doghouse. Also, you guys like stay in tune. Maybe they can tell you about it. Mikey and Cody, Anthony's been putting it together. Cody and Mike, your guitar playthrough some, actually more than one. So why don't you tell them about it?
That's really cool when guitar players that we look up to put out playthrough videos, and Mikey and I had to do with the assistance of our video guy back here, that guy, and we're working on the first one right. We're trying to shoot it up here in the next week or so we post it and give you some cool stuff to look at, some sexy Les Pauls and Edwards guitars, and strings, some Megan strings. And Yeah, be on the lookout for cool stuff. Put it out. Share all your other buddies can see it too.
We had a lot of help from good friend Joe Motsky on this.
Yeah.
He helped. He actually filmed of it, and
Our buddy Philip over at Keepsake in my hometown of Martin, Tennessee. He hooked us up and let us use his studio. He's got like a huge white screen filmed in front of us. So I'm pretty excited how it's going to turn out.
And we're going to do a music here soon. We've been itching to get a new one out there for you guys. What else do you guys? What we got going? Well, we ended our GoFundMe. So there's a whole thing itself. On the last tour with the Union and Boba Flex and Grace, our van motor club, and we tried to get it fixed. Where were we? Louisiana? I think we were in Louisiana. Like, couldn't even understand the guy that we had to go buy the motor for. It was nothing. Asian case can't even explain to you what that sounds like. They've saved us in so many times that we would have been stuck at home a long ago and had to go on this, but they came through for us. We can't say that means to us. We ended up getting a new ride. We got a nice RV, put some butt up in there. The first trip we took was on the tour was to North Carolina, to Charlotte, from, like around Jackson, Tennessee, and it took 10 hours, 12 hours for that. And it was the first time I like that I was not screaming out of there. It was so uncomfortable.
It's nice because it's like now instead of having people shoved into like revenge seats, we have a living area, and then we also have, thanks to my dad for all his help for getting the bunks put in the back, and so you can just chill in the living room or sleep for 12 hours. You can do whatever you want, and not just like there down somebody else.
Marlene's can hook us up for
On the wall, yeah.
You know, she's got the good.
We get rhymes, girl. Can we get?
All right, Aaron. Tell everybody you're going live. Come check us out. Done. You know what I'm saying? Mikey, you can check it in, man.
I pick up my phone and it says it's here.
Oh, really?
Wow.
All right. Any other questions, guys? Maybe I got an idea. What if we end up live? While I'll do it.
That's so much liveness.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go live on Facebook, you go live this link.
Yeah, totally. That's what I'm gonna do.
Word.
Going live.
I think the internet can handle that. Yeah. No bad plan. All right. Jay posted this a lot.
There you go. Put your
There we go. You
Look,
got
this guy, like seriously, he's been under the bus for 5 days straight now.
Yeah, for real.
And he did the dish.
There's little projects to do, you know, like what you call the housing market of fixer-upper.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, you know, there's just a little bit to do there, make some improvement keep the vehicle,
Blue
the more it's
Ranger.
got. So,
Thanks, man. Yeah. No, look, I go out there yesterday to see Chris some help, and he's like the bus is now at the end of this cul-de-sac because we're staying at these people's house. Pam and Scott Greer, our friends in North Carolina, they're these people. They've fed us well and got us wasted. So
Every day.
but it's parked into this cul-de-sac, and I walk up there yesterday, and Chris has like the on up, his like air out up on the jack, his solar panels out in the field, like, supply, and I'm like, man, this is now home. I told the guys, I was like, I think Chris started the bus. This is no longer ours. That it's Chris's house. But yeah, it's really coming along. It's running well now. They got the generator up and going, all new tires.
man, we're
Caleb,
getting home.
I would say that you choose the
Going
next
for it on the
Blue
top.
Ranger, but I think if you choose anyone other than Mikey, you might be in your sleep.
Even as much of a Power Rangers fan as I am, I would have to say that same thing, Mikey.
Yeah. I think everybody, we've already selected.
Because
follow-up.
we've got a blue guitar, like blue hair.
Blue
Chucks.
color now.
He's all about some.
Everything's blue.
Yeah. Send Mikey a Blue Ranger hug.
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all ready?
He's the one.
And I have glasses.
Mikey, you gotta start working on your jitsu or whatever.
That's
What,
right
what
on.
fighting style do they just use? Ninja? What is the power? Is it gun? Like they working with me.
All of it. Dude.
Me and my mom may tell you guys.
Marley's
Well,
mom.
Marley's mom. Or maybe that's her daughter. But what's up? Drew needs a haircut.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Teresa.
Teresa.
It's funny.
And pull your hair. You won't get caught in it. Yeah, Drew. Everybody, where's he at? Pop in there. Drew's our tour manager. He doesn't like much. I'm just kidding. We just tell him that all the time just because it drives him nuts. But he does an awesome job.
That's the first I've ever heard that.
Says Drew is like, see, she Blue Ranger can come beat you up. Teresa likes you too, man.
Dang, she's amazing.
Amazing. All right, we got any more questions? We'll start asking you guys some questions.
Hey, everyone go follow us on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
Everything.
Let me hear you guys.
Everything.
What band like got you guys to music? Like what band was it that made you all do music?
Rush. Yeah.
Awesome. Never told me that.
That's right.
I never
Fun
you
fact.
listen, you like Rush.
Dude, he's
I
a
mean,
huge
of course
fan
you
of
would.
Rush. Still a huge fan.
Drummer, but I just heard you say Rush. I love that.
Got
Mikey, you guys Ranger Oath.
I'll take the Blue Ranger though.
Motley. No, hey.
It was awesome.
Day.
You get my glasses.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I saw Green Day in Nashville.
Yeah.
And it was one of the best live performances I've ever seen. They did an amazing job. That was a killer. Good Charlotte, Avenged Sevenfold. Hey, when we were at the Alternative Press Awards, I was hanging backstage and like nobody was around me at the moment. Nobody was saying nothing to me. And the dudes from Good Charlotte just came up and just like, "What's up, man? How's it going?" They're the coolest dudes.
What was his name? Joe.
Yeah.
I met him. Leopard. I'm all about that.
Steve Clark.
Green Day. You know my dad's gonna say something about rap.
I thought it said rap at first. I was
It
like,
does.
who the hell's rap?
Rap all the way.
Yeah, it was cool. They did a performance with like one of my favorite producers, Good Charlotte, about John Phillips, and they did. He got up and played, and it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Jamie said Motley. I'm feeling Motley is probably a lot of people there.
Andrew, what's his favorite band?
Mikey. They will protect the world from evil, and then you say it's morphin' time, dude.
I will protect the world from evil.
Morphin' time! Yes! Mikey's now the Blue Ranger.
Hell, like just appeared.
Man.
I'd be doing it too.
Judas Priest.
Pretty cool. Robert.
Robert Howe. Yeah, he was at the APMAs too, hanging out behind me and Anthony, and then know it. Marilyn Manson just like kicking it.
Dude, totally should have walked into Rob House and be like, hey,
Hey, for anybody that hasn't met, this is a new crew guy, Tyler. Get right in front of the top seat.
right in front of him.
Also known as Hank the Cow
What's up,
Dog.
guys?
Hank the Cow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's also my best friend ever. Not really.
had him on my Facebook.
So is it now? See, even if he is, if he isn't, definitely, because if he is, then that means you've been lying through this whole time. So you should just not say anything.
Oh, well. They're both my good friends.
Looks like Alex from Bridge took the praise.
Get out of here, Alex. This is our
I miss those guys.
Miss those guys.
What's the one guest thing?
Oh, let's click it.
It's one of those.
It's one of those things that said that we could accept it or not.
Oh. What is that? Maybe they're going to join us in video. I got green screen.
This could be.
No good.
Hey, like,
No, now it's just zero again.
Yeah.
What's the
Blue Ranger got on the camera and get some knuckles.
Might be.
What was the last concert you guys went to? Mikey got there. Pan fists. Andy Hero, what's up, dog? What's the last concert that you guys went to?
We're on concert.
No, I'm asking.
What happened there? Answering. Anytime.
5 stories. And I have heard a lot of about those guys. Seen them live, but pretty Kyle saw fusion.
What's
the fusion? You know what the fusion dance is, and you don't watch Z, man. I thought this was something you did.
No.
Slipknot?
No.
Auto.
Big Joe. All of them Joe. Kava, lead his ways, and shine. Man, that last show, bro, you got him out to an art show, man.
Cool. That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, Rob. Different.
Last minute, like, well, I guess down at the altar wrestling awards, a day. Yeah. wasn't really issues. Say issues. That's the last real con went to.
I don't even remember when the last one went to.
Probably.
Soggy bottom boys.
Oh, yeah.
Time I die.
So it'd be Soggy bottom boys. Yeah.
Oh, dang. I see the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yeah. Soggy bottom boys.
Totally did.
That's Delta Fairy
by choice, because the last one would be Vince Gill.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
We saw Gil recently. That dude tore up, you know.
Yeah, I don't realize how many shows we go to.
Chalice
Grace. Bulls, we said, what's up?
Actually, tell them we said,
Clay's benefit? Yep.
what was that?
Benefit. Clay's benefit.
Yeah, I wish we could have part of that. We're going to try something possibly a little later on and do another benefit in his honor. We're going to do Clay, Daddy, for keeping every, you know, he's up there partying. Oh, no. Mikey won't let you down.
Won't let anybody down.
Let's see here. What other questions we got, Jay Clem? Ask y'all some questions. If there was one band that you could see, who would it be? Clay's picture is on the bus yet. We're gonna get it in there, and his girlfriend Jerry at the time, she got me one of his bandanas, so we're gonna put a picture of Clay up there with a bandana, and as soon as I get somewhere where I can get some more ink, I haven't figured out exactly what I'm gonna get. My next piece is gonna be in middle of Clay. Eileen, we're hoping to come there soon too. We got to play Georgia and then go hang out on the Walking Dead set again.
Hopefully we'll be hitting Joel on the next run.
Yeah, I think it's
Hello, me.
Was it pre-routing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
It's a rough draft.
we got a rough draft for the tour after the one, and Georgia in there right now. It's definitely not anything locked in. But on it.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo is of Enos's logos on my back right here, and I remember at the time that was the only one I was ever gonna get.
Hey man,
Little did I know.
I actually said for the time my first tattoo that I was like, these are trash. We're gonna get a tattoo. And then this, yeah, like 18 or something. It says music is life, and I remember we were in Louisville at the time, and I thought my parents were gonna absolutely murder me when I found out that I got it. So just for measure, I went back another one 2 days.
Okay. On the tour, we're just headlining and playing with some locals. Do like I think 14 dates or something like that, and then take off for Thanksgiving. But they'll be done soon. So just keep an eye out for those because we will bounce in that tour as well coming soon to give you guys plenty of time to plan on taking off work and all that other stuff so you can make a show with no uses.
Caleb, you're living in Dallas and you're the Ranger. Does that mean you're also a Dallas Cowboys fan?
Hey, great day, Steve. Peace out, man. Be alright, hype man, do it, man. You can have like an Artizord. One of the names we're talking about calling the new ride.
You're a Dallas Cowboys? Heck no, I ain't bad. Son. Cowboys. Go with. You know my dad's going to chime in.
Yeah, there he is. Go Cowboys. Rat, Cowboys, Megadeth.
That's my dad.
Guys, I guess we're gonna wrap this up here. If anybody's got any final questions, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Artifas. Like on Instagram, look up Artifas Official. Twitter, just Artifas. Snapchat, follow us on Snapchat. Sometimes it gets crazy on there, and Jared shows his face between these like we did the other night.
No, I didn't, Dad.
Nice meeting you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Digital Tour Bus, for having us. YouNow.com/digitalbus. Peace out.
So now we got like across the room.
What's saying peace out?
Probably do that.
Mike is going to turn it off. We're going to play some outro music.